Have you ever tried to make pork chops, but they always seem to come out dry, tough, maybe a little chewy? We're going to correct that tonight. We're going to be making pork chops, and we're going to be doing it in sous vide. And we're also going to be working on baking a sweet potato. Join us. We're about to get started. First, I'm going to be seasoning the pork chops. Putting some kosher salt generously on there. Get that flipped over. Going to be putting those into freezer type baggies. In order to do a sous vide, it needs to be a freezer certified baggie. The regular ones won't do. The freezer ones are BPA, PFAS free, so you don't have to worry about all those micro, plastics getting involved with the food during the heating process. We're going to be doing the immersion method to get our vacuum sealing done. You want to seal the bag up most of the way. Stick it in the water, force that water out, finish sealing it. Now that water is already starting to get hot. I've got the sous vide machine set for 145 degrees, which is the acceptable serving temperature for pork chops. Used to be 160. You do not have to have them at 160 anymore. The new ruling is 145 is just fine. Gonna put the lid on here. We'll set that aside to cook. Now the baked potato. I've got the oven preheating to 425. I'm going to be using a fork to put holes 3 times, but you want to make sure you're getting it through the skin. Now, sweet potatoes, a lot of times you get bigger ones. So if yours is a little bit longer, do it 4 times. It's extremely long, maybe consider 5. But you just want to have enough, and there's the oven ready, for the steam to be able to escape. We're going to be putting these in for about the next 50 minutes. So hopefully, about the time the pork chops are ready, so will the baked potatoes, or actually baked sweet potatoes. So put this in the oven and we'll be back. We're back. I've just taken the sweet potato out of the oven and I've just removed the pork chops from the sous vide machine. Check this out. Boy, talk about the other white meat. That is really pale, so we're going to be fixing that by putting them over on the grill in just a moment here. In the meantime, let's check the doneness of the sweet potato. You do that by either poking it with a knife or a fork, and it looks like it is going in super easy. So that is done. So I'll take that out of the way here for just a moment. Join me over at the grill. I've got the griddle going, gonna grease it up here a little bit. I think we'll do that for about 30 seconds per side. I'll get this side ready. Put a little bit more avocado spray, only avocado and air. Don't use Pam, that will ruin your cookware. Time to flip. One more flip for effect. A little bit more avocado. Just change the direction to get that crosshatch pattern going. Another quick flip. You can see this is looking pretty terrific. I think we are done. One more thing I want to do to this. We're going to fancy this up some. Now, if you are doing carnivore, this is perfect just the way it is. If you're not like doing carnivore like my wife is, or she's not actually, she may like the fancier style. So I'm going to take a spoonful of the orange marmalade, and I'm going to stick that in the microwave for about 10 to 20 seconds. "20 seconds is going to be perfect on that. You take a little brush, slather that on. Let's cut into this and see what we've got. Perfect. It's a little pink inside, but that's okay, because it's still 145 degrees internally. That's perfect temperature. And it's also time that it cooks, not just the temperature that affects the safety of it. So let me take a quick taste of this. That is so juicy. That's incredible. Take a quick look at that. You can just see the juices coming out of it. That's awesome. Now, if I don't give Gunner some, I'm going to get complaints down in the comments section. Gunner, come here. Come here. Here you go, buddy. Gunner loves it. On to the sweet potato. Let's cut that open. Squeeze it. And you can see that is just perfect. Add a little butter to that. Couldn't ask for anything more. This is gonna make a great dinner tonight for my wife and I. I hope you liked it. If so, maybe give us a like down below. Consider a subscription, and I will see y'all the next time Gunner says goodbye too. Bye-bye now.